Are you struggling to update a column in PostgreSQL using a select query? It can be a bit tricky, but don't worry, you're in the right place. Today, we're going to tackle this issue together and find a solution. I totally understand how frustrating it can be when your SQL queries don't work as expected. You're not alone in this. Many people face similar challenges when trying to update data based on specific conditions. Here's the specific situation we're looking at. One user asked, "How can I update a column from one table using a select query, but only for certain rows?" They mentioned that their query updates the entire column instead of just the intersecting rows. Sound familiar? Let's dive into this together. So what's happening here? When you run an update query without specific conditions, it can affect all rows in the target table. We need to ensure that our update only targets the rows where the geometries intersect. Let's break it down step by step. And stick around. I have a powerful tip at the end that will help you optimize your SQL queries for better performance. To update the column based on the intersection of geometries, the user should start by ensuring they have the correct structure for their SQL query. This involves using a subquery to select the relevant data. Next, the user should write the update statement. This statement will set the type column in the wash parcels final table to the religious value from the wash worship table, but only for the intersecting geometries. After writing the update statement, the user should execute the query. This will apply the changes to the type column only for those rows where the geometries intersect. Finally, the user should verify the results of the update. This can be done by running a select query to check the updated values in the type column. Fun fact, PostgreSQL is named after the ancient Roman city of PostgreSQL, which was known for its advanced architecture. Just like that city, your queries can be built to be robust and efficient. Now let's look at the answers provided by other users. An alternative solution provided by another user involves updating a column in the user points table. They use a query that adds values from the temp CLV table to the available points column based on a matching user ID. Here's the tip I promised. Always test your queries with a select statement first. This way, you can see which rows will be affected before you actually perform the update. And there you have it. You should now be able to update your PostgreSQL column correctly. Remember, testing your queries is key to avoiding unwanted changes. If you found this helpful, hit the subscribe button for more tips, and don't miss our next video on optimizing your SQL performance.